In this video, we will review how to dynamically manage endpoints with the Real Presence Resource Manager. Let's start by navigating to a group series endpoint so we can turn on dynamic provisioning. Once you are on the group series interface, click the Admin Settings menu, then the Servers menu, and then the Provisioning Service menu. Check the Enable Provisioning box. Here we need to add the login for this system and add the address of the Resource Manager server. Click the Save button. The endpoint will register to the system, and then you see a pop-up message that states, "Please wait while your changes are applied." This may take a few minutes. Once the endpoint is available, click the Network menu and the IP Network menu. Notice that the settings are grayed out and cannot be changed. Once a codec is dynamically managed, a lot of the settings are now controlled by the Resource Manager and are no longer configurable from the endpoint interface. Now, open your Real Presence desktop. If the Real Presence desktop software opens to the Mode Selection page, then select the Enterprise Sign-In option. Input your corporate email address. Click Next. You now see the server address under your email address. If the server field is blank, you need to input the RPRM's IP address. Add the username and password for an account from the Resource Manager. Once you click the Sign In button, the RPD authenticates to the RPRM and pulls its configuration based on the provisioning profiles. Under the Call button, your username appears and has an information icon. Click the information icon. The Service Connection page displays the provisioning H323 and SIP status. Next, open the Real Presence mobile application on your phone or tablet. Input your email address and click Next. If the app requests a server address, input it along with your username and password. Don't forget to add the domain in front of your username. Once the system finishes logging into the server, click the Settings icon in the top left corner. Select the Status menu and review the status of your Real Presence Mobile. Now that we have connected each type of endpoint for dynamically managed mode, let's navigate to the RPRM and take a look at the displayed status. Click the Endpoint menu and the Monitor View menu. Each dynamically managed device has the star icon under the Mode column and is named according to the user login. Move to the right side of the interface and find the Provisioning Details pane. The provisioning profiles are listed along with the date and timestamp. Next, move to the Endpoint menu, then the Dynamic Management menu, and the Provisioning Status menu. This menu gives the status of all dynamically managed endpoints, along with status details on the right side of the page. This concludes our review of how to dynamically manage endpoints with the Real Presence Resource Manager.